this promised land, which I serve with this part of Asia, or at least on the way to it. But even if it isn't, I claim this land for King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. Since, after all, they did pay their way, and I'm the very first to land here.
Now hold on just a minute there, Buster. I hate to break it to you, but my Scandinavian pals and I were here about 500 years before you floated up to these shores, and I heard tell that there was an Irish woman by the name of Brennan who's here 500 years before us. So don't be thinking that you were the first thing that ever landed here. In fact, some folks from Asia thought you said first here before.
Now, your goofy little hat.
Hello? Who is she?
She's me, Clovis.
Clovis?
Well, Clovis is actually a name of my people, so you can call me Chloe if you like.
Chloe?
That's right. I hate to break it to you, fellas, but my people came to this land somewhere between 12 and 25,000 years ago by the way of Beringia.
Beringia?
That's the language that used to connect Siberia with Alaska. We came over that, down through Canada, into this land on which you're standing.
You mean you what?
Well, it took generations and thousands of years, but basically, yes, we walked.
Oh dear, when am I going to tell my king and queen of Spain?
Yeah, okay. It was like this is enough to make a grown monkey cry.
Don't feel bad, guys. Just because my ancestors are already living here doesn't mean that your feats of exploration weren't great and amazing.
Really? Do you really think so?
Of course, this land would not be the same at all had courageous men like you not dared to follow your dreams and discover wonders unknown to your own people. Your daring adventures truly changed the world.
Gee, thanks, Chloe. I feel better already.
Hey, Chloe, do you think they can keep us under our hats for a few hundred years? I'm still thinking of a national holiday at this point, right? You know, holiday parades, that kind of stuff.
No problem, Chris. The point is that people have been coming to this land for thousands of years, but for a thousand different reasons, and almost all of them were following a dream. Just like me.
Just like me.
And just like me.
Explorers like a magnet. Vasco Nunez de Balboa. John Haggard.
What do you mean, Jim?
Coronado de Soto. It became a haven not just for seekers of fame or fortune,
But for those who are in poor places, such as worship as they should.
My name is Martin Dalton Woolard. In 1507, I created a map that, for the first time, included a brand new continent. But what to name it?
Why not name it after me? Amerigo Vespucci, the greatest explorer of all time.
Well, okay, Vespucci it is. Give thanks for the dream that brought us to this new land. The dream that led us to bounty and hope. The dream that is America!
For the next 200 years, settlers came to America from all over the world, full of all sorts of American dreams.
The Spanish explored like Juan Bautista Diaz.
In my travels, I saw very good sights of a beautiful country, and I think that if I can be settled like Europe, there will be nothing more beautiful in all the world. The English persons like John Winthrop and the New Status Massachusetts Bay Company.
We must consider that we shall be a city upon a hill. The eyes of all people are upon us.
The Quakers like William Penn. Many of my people were pushed from their land.
There are no voice in how things are
We
run.
have no choice but to fight. To live in America and yet we are citizens of European countries. In a letter to his daughter Mary, Reverend Joseph Fish wrote,
The British seem determined to distress us to the last degree, if not to destroy us. Unless we submit to the oath of slavery they have prepared for us.
John Appleton, a merchant from South Carolina, said,
We were doing fine here in the colonies, so we came to the parliament left us alone. Non-foreign taxes on everything I bring into the colonies to sell. It is bound to hurt business.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We had no choice but to fight.
Rowdy Mohawks, bring your axes. Tell King George we'll pay no taxes.
If we have no representation, there will be no more taxation.
Hear ye, hear ye, one and all, the British are coming, to arms, one and all. The seeds of liberty are universally sown there, and nothing can eradicate them.
We will not save these slaves to the crown. Come on, it's time to save them now.
I know not what courses others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
By the root race, the art deflectors left to able grace and strength. There must be a battle very soon, and by the shot heard around the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
In freedom we're born, and like sons of the brave, will never surrender. Mercy Otis Warren.
The revolution was effected before the war commenced. The revolution was in the minds and hearts of the people. John Adams.
We the people of the nation,
country double the size of the United States of America.
President Jefferson commissioned Mr. Lewis and me to explore this vast new territory.
I'm Secretary. I showed them the way.
What?
I showed them the way.
She showed us the way.
Daniel led many new settlers to the Kentucky hills. He later told a friend,
Thousands of buffalo roam the Kentucky hills and land with us would never be poor. Living in Pikeless, small group of firefighters moved Kansas and on into the southeast. European settlers just kept coming.
I'm the one they call the prophet. Indians like myself were asked to sell their lands to these new settlers.
This did not sit well with us.
My brother Tecumseh, the great Shawnee chief, asked,
Sell the country, why not sell the air, the clouds, and the great sea? But the people kept coming.
Fulton is the name, Robert Fulton. In 1807, I introduced the steamboat on the Hudson River.
And the people kept coming, faster.
In 1811, work began on the National Road.
I'm Peter Cooper. In 1830, I bought one of the very first locomotives for the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad.
And faster. The ordered territory was opened up.
Was discovered in California.
In order to protect our religious freedom, Brigham Young led a group of settlers to what is now Salt Lake City.
This is it. We'll make this desert blossom as a rose.
And the people kept coming and coming and coming.
The American dream included dreams of women like me, Susan B. Anthony.
And me, Sojourner too.
Where are we?
That man over there says women need to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and puddles and be given the best place everywhere. But nobody helps me into carriages and over ditches and puddles and gives me the best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man can beat me. And ain't I a woman?
You said it, sister.
And coming and coming.
Close Clark took off to see the West. Some Thomas Jefferson did do their best. Louisiana Purchase was an open door, a new land to explore. We're moving on out, got a mountain to climb. We're moving on out, got a valley to see. We're moving on out, way ahead of our time. We're moving on out, in a land that is free. We gotta spread our wings and fly. You gotta know it's do or die. Gotta build this promised land. We're moving on out. Go to Kentucky after Daniel Boone, walking in the sun and sleep beneath the moon, or out to California to discover gold, a new land to behold. Moving on out, got a mountain to climb. We're moving on out, got a valley to see. We're moving on out, way ahead of our time. We're moving on out, in a land that's free. We gotta spread our wings and fly. You gotta know it's do or die. Gotta build this promised land. We're moving on out.
instead gazumped this body for my master and ran off with them.
If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I'd tear this book down.
I got one mind for the boss to see. I got another mind for I know it's me.
My name is Henry Clay. Some might call me the Great Compromiser, for I devised a plan that led to the Missouri Compromise. For nearly 30 years, we lived in peace, half slave, half free. I know no north, no south, no east, no west.
A day would dance for a slave, noise would look for. For a slave is all night forever.
I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free.
If it is necessary that I should follow my battlefield for my country, I am ready. I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my goods in this life to help maintain this government. I put in many hours of weary work, and soon thought myself quite a soldier. I was elected first sergeant, much to my surprise. Just what a first sergeant's duties might be, I had no idea.
I had a dream. I had a terrible dream. Remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us to live here rather to be dedicated to the unfinished work, which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here, dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to the cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Each one leading to strive, each one leading to fight. Now the vision has become a broken dream. Now the vision has become a broken dream.
With the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln ended slavery in America once and for all. As painful as the Civil War was, the Union survived. The American dream lived on. Since then, more and more people from all over the world have followed that dream to our beautiful shores.
And you're tired, you're poor, your huddled masses, yearning to be free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these the homeless tempest tossed me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.